come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another video. We're here back on NBA Live Mobile. It's been a minute since I dropped my last NBA Live Mobile video. The reason why I haven't been on this game is because I haven't really enjoyed the last couple promos that they dropped. But today, we got something new. We got a new promo called the Signature Highlights, and it features a 94, it features a 94 overall James Harden. He is a point guard. And we're going to be going through the promo, and then we'll see if we can get this James Harden no money spent. So make sure to click that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on notifications so that you guys can be notified whenever I do drop a new video. So this Harden, he gives a playmaking boost. It is not team wide, but what is that, man? You know how they got the different like the different rarities. They got elite, they got gold, you know what I mean? I don't know what that is, but it's better than elite, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking that this playmaking boost is a +4 or maybe even higher. Let me know in the comments down below what this rarity is, because I don't feel like checking. All right, the auction house doesn't work. I don't feel like checking, so if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments down below. But this James Harden, he is a 94 overall. He has 91 speed, he has 90 agility, 94 dribble speed. He has 90 dunk, 94 layup, 93 three-point shot, 92 shot off dribble. So he's not bad. You know what I mean? He's not a bad card. Basically with this James Harden, you gotta level him up from an 86 overall to a 94. So we're going to take a look at the promo, and then we will see. All right, we will see. It looks like we got a new PvP update that we'll take a look at in our next video. But yeah, basically you got the 86 overalls, and then you level up the 86 overall Harden into a 94. So let's go ahead and read this. So celebrate the art of basketball's greatest moves and signature highlights. Step onto the court and showcase legendary crossovers, step backs, dunks, and more. Channel the moves of NBA superstars and leave your mark on the game with jaw-dropping plays that define greatness. Play events to earn moves and players. Use moves on map to get move tokens, and use move tokens and sets to upgrade the 86 James Harden, and keep leveling him up until you reach the Grandmaster 94. Multiply your rewards by unlocking multipliers and sets, using move tokens, and equip them in your lineup. So let's go over here to the promo. I'm actually excited to get into that PvP update, because it's been a minute since EA dropped an update when it comes to PvP, even an update in general in this game. So stay tuned for that. You guys may see that video before this one. All right, but over here we got the signature highlights. It expires in 1 week and 1 day. Let's take a look at it. I actually already played the events for the day. It's actually very simple. You got these 10 events right here that require 10 stamina. You play this event to earn moves. All right, each time you play this event you get 10 moves, and then you also get a signature highlights player chance pack. I actually pulled a couple of signature players out of this event, and after we go through this, I'm gonna show you guys what you do with them. So basically, right, these moves go towards these milestones here. Let me go back actually. So basically, right, the max amount of moves that you can get for the promo is 15,000. Okay, right here you got the moves token exchange. So you got the small exchange, you got the medium exchange, the large, and you got the extra large. The small token exchange, you only get one. You can complete each one of these a maximum of 10 times. And basically, right, the small exchange requires 100 moves and you only get 1 token. The medium exchange gives you 2 tokens and it requires 200 moves. The large exchange is 5 tokens, which costs 500. And then the extra large is 1,000, which gives you 10 tokens. All right, like I said, you can complete these a maximum of 10 total times. And basically, these move tokens are what you use to level up the James Harden. So what you do with the 86 overalls from the events, I already pulled 6 of them from 10 events, which is pretty good odds, I would say. And basically, you exchange these for the moves tokens. All right, you got a small exchange, and then you also got a large exchange. It's probably better off just you know, depending on how many players you got, you know, you could maneuver from there. You know, if you got 10 players, do the large exchange because that's going to give you 2 moves. What's interesting about this promo is that they got multipliers. All right, so basically what you could do is you could throw in 2 moves tokens here in this set, and that'll give you a ×2 multiplier. All right, and then what you do with the ×2 multiplier is you take it down here and you exchange the ×2 multiplier for 4 moves tokens, which is interesting. I've never seen anything like that here in this game. Now we have a ×3 multiplier. All right, you got to keep this in mind. All right, you throw 7 tokens in here. You could take the ×3 multiplier and you could throw it in here, and that'll give you 14 moves tokens. So you're better off doing the ones that are higher compared to the ones that are lower. Now right here though, the ×10 multiplier, you throw in 42 moves, and 42 moves is basically 84 moves because you're going to get the ×10 multiplier. You throw the ×10 multiplier in this set, and that's going to give you 84 moves. So what I recommend you guys doing is I recommend you guys piling up your moves tokens and just saving them and doing the ×10 multiplier because this is the best value. You know what I mean? You throw 42 tokens in there, and that 42 tokens immediately turns into 84. All right, so do the ×10 multiplier. That'll be your best bet. So to get this James Harden, what you do is to get the 86, you need 2 moves. To get the 88, you need 3, so that's a total of 5. To get the 90, you need 4, which makes it 9. To get the 92, you need 6, which makes it a total of 15. So it's only going to cost you 15 total moves to get the 92 Harden, which is really good right now. All right, when you scroll down, you exchange 150 moves as well as the 92 Harden for a signature token. All right, so this right here is going to get you a signature token. What we're going to take a look at now is what we do with the signature token. So let's go back over to limited time events. We'll scroll over here, we'll click on the promo, and right here, all right, is the 94 overall Grandmaster. So to unlock this claim, you have to collect a signature token. So basically guys, you know, this promo lasts over a week. What you want to do, like I said, is just keep grinding these events, keep pulling the 86 overall players, and you want to accumulate as many moves tokens as possible. Do the 10 times multiplier because like I said, you're turning 42 tokens into 84 just like that without doing anything. All right, so 42 tokens is really 84 tokens. You do that set twice, and that's going to give you the 94 overall James Harden. No money spent, which shouldn't be difficult at all. All right, so that's pretty much how you get this Harden. Stay tuned. If you guys haven't seen, I'm recording this video before I record the PvP update video. So if you guys haven't seen the PvP video, make sure to check it out. Make sure to subscribe. We're dropping loads of content. You know what I mean? Yesterday, a couple days ago, I actually double uploaded. Today's a double upload as well. So turn on notifications so that you guys don't miss anything. We currently got some new content out. We got the new PvP update. So make sure you guys have notifications on, because with the new update, we could bring the streams back and we could grind out, you know, live head to head. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. I really want to do that this weekend. It's just my setup has kind of been all over the place. I got an iPad for it, but for some reason it's not working. All right, so I'm gonna try to get that working, and I want to go ahead and bring the streams back so that we could play the updated PvP mode. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.